You just spent $4,000 on Christmas. Presents under the tree, matching pajamas, big dinner, decorations everywhere. A whole month of spending that disappears faster than leftover turkey. But here's the part nobody talks about. That exact same amount could buy you 12 full months of sunsets, freedom, great food, safe cities, and zero financial stress in some of the most beautiful places on Earth. Yep, the money most families burn in 1 month could fund an entire year of real living. And once you see the numbers you're about to see, it becomes almost impossible to look at Christmas spending the same way again. Every December, families in the US, UK, and Europe go into financial panic mode. Brits spend £567. Americans spend $923. That's over $4,500 for a family of 4, gone in 30 days. Let's look at destinations where this money could pay for time, and not that overpriced gift your family member didn't ask for in the first place. For more in-depth checklists and country details, check out the Horizon Society School Group, linked below. The country right in the middle of this list will surprise you, and the final one will make you rethink Christmas forever. Let's dive in. And whatever you do, don't leave before you hear that last country. Portugal is the perfect warm-up. You get Western Europe without Western Europe prices, living costs, around $950 a month. Which means your Christmas budget buys 3 to 4 months of real life. A $400 coastal apartment, $10 seafood, healthcare that doesn't punish you, and a Christmas vibe that's familiar, cozy, and stress-free. Would you trade 3 months of Portugal for what you spent this year? Most people would, but stick around. The next country stretches your money even further. Mexico drops the cost to around $650 a month. That means your Christmas budget buys 5 to 6 months of sunshine, culture, and incredible food. $300 apartments, $2 tacos, colonial cities, beach living, and Christmas celebrations that blow Western traditions out of the water, parades, fireworks, late-night feasts. But here's the thing, Mexico still isn't the best value on this list. The next place? It more than triples what you get back home. Vietnam is where the numbers start getting crazy. Monthly costs sit around $450, which means your Christmas budget buys 8 to 10 months of modern, affordable living. $200 apartments with balconies, daily meals for $5, total, beaches, cities, mountains, a lifestyle that feels premium without premium pricing. Quick question, 10 months of freedom or 2 weeks of holiday panic? And believe it or not, Vietnam is not the cheapest country here. The next one beats every expectation. Albania. This is the plot twist. Living costs are around $400 a month. Your Christmas budget, it buys you an entire year with cash left over. Tirana cafes, Adriatic beaches, mountain villages, $3 meals, a Mediterranean climate, and 2 Christmases, one Western, one Orthodox. And we're still not done. The next country gives you nearly a full year too, but with a completely different vibe. Colombia sits at $550 a month. That's 7 to 8 months of modern comfort. Safe districts in Medellin, coffee culture unrivaled anywhere. Cheap transport, friendly communities, and Christmas celebrations that last the entire month of December. Would you rather battle shopping malls all month or spend 8 months exploring Colombia? Because the next country gives you even longer. The Philippines hits the sweet spot at around $500 a month. That means 8 to 9 months of tropical life. $200 beachfront apartments, fresh seafood, island hopping year-round, and the longest Christmas season on the planet. It literally starts in September. The next place gives you mountains, wine, coastline, and months of extra time. Georgia, the country, comes in around $600 a month. That gives you 7 months of extraordinary diversity. $200 balcony apartments, $2 wine, Black Sea beaches, snow-capped mountains, ancient culture, and an entire second Christmas in January. And the country after this one? Even longer and even cheaper. Morocco costs around $500 monthly, meaning 9 months of life for what you spent on Christmas. Riyadh's for $250, $5 tagines, mountains, deserts, beaches, markets, all cheap and accessible. Christmas isn't huge here, but New Year's celebrations are magical. But don't go anywhere, the next 2 are global favorites. Thailand sits around $750 a month, so your Christmas budget buys 6 months of modern living. Condos with pools for $350, $2 street food, temples, beaches, markets, December festivals, and fireworks everywhere. But the final country gives you the perfect blend of East and West, and a lifestyle upgrade few people expect. Turkey closes out the list. At $650 a month, your Christmas budget buys 6 to 7 months of life across Istanbul, Antalya, Cappadocia, or Izmir. $300 Bosphorus view apartments, $5 Turkish breakfasts, ruins, beaches, history, city life, all at once. And now, the perspective shift. The part that makes the whole list hit differently. A typical American family spends $4,500 on Christmas. That same amount buys 12 months in Albania, 10 months in Vietnam, 9 months in Morocco or the Philippines, half a year in Portugal. A British family spending £2,300, that's 5 months in Vietnam or 4 in Mexico. And remember, these aren't fantasy numbers. These are real costs from real people living this now. But the deeper truth, Christmas spending buys stuff. Living abroad buys time, peace, sunshine, health, experiences, freedom, and life. So think back to last Christmas. The credit card bill, the stress, the pressure, the gifts nobody needed, the rushing, the chaos. Now compare that to Christmas markets in Portugal, beaches in the Philippines, wine in Georgia, sunsets in Albania, and island life in Thailand, all for the same money. So here's the real question. What if your Christmas budget didn't disappear? What if it bought you months or even a year of life instead of a weekend of chaos? Most people never even realize that's an option, but once you know, it's hard to unknow it. Maybe the best gift this Christmas isn't wrapped. Maybe it's the moment you rethink what your money could really buy you. Smash that subscribe button and Christmas bell if this opened your eyes. And if you want the full breakdown, income requirements, visas, tax strategies, moving guides, everything's inside the Horizon Society community. Link in the description.